A different kind of knowing. You have heard me use that term before. But what do I mean by a different kind of knowing? Well, the usual way that the mind knows something is conceptual knowing. The mind builds a description in words, in language. And then these descriptions become a label that the mind puts on everything. And then the mind tells itself, I know what that is now. But just because we are putting a label on something, naming it, that does not mean that we know what it is. In its essence, we have no idea about what it is. So a different kind of knowing is a non-conceptual knowing. It is a direct knowing. And that is what we are looking for when we are searching for ourselves. What we are looking for is not something that you can describe. Nobody can describe it. Every time we try to describe it, we will fail. I know that. So when I try to use words to talk about this, I do my best to be skillful at it, but I will fail. Everybody will fail. And that is why silence is important. Stillness, meditation. In silence, the chances are that it suddenly dawns on us at a point where the mind has lowered its defenses. The mind is always ready to defend its worldviews, its ideas, its beliefs. But in meditation, when everything is settling down, coming to a standstill, then there is a chance that it suddenly dawns. What I am cannot be described. When all descriptions falls away, I am still. And that I am knows itself, is itself, without any descriptions. It knows itself directly, as I am. And that is what I call a different kind of knowing. And that is what we are looking for when we are searching. That is what I am pointing towards. That I am is the I am behind all of us. That I am is the one life, experiencing itself as many manifestations, as you, as me. But it is the same I am. And that I am can most certainly know itself. But it is a very direct knowing. And that knowing is stripped away of any description, of any ideas. It is a raw and unfiltered and untainted, direct knowing, but it is a different kind of knowing. Be still and know. Silence. Stillness. Fall in love with silence. Because you will fall in love with yourself. And that self is not the conceptual self. That is you. That is a different kind of knowing. Thank you for listening, my friend.